Hi, my name's Chad,
Hi, my name is Alejandra.
and today we will be showing the differences and similarities of a 529 and a Coverdell college savings plan. A Coverdell education savings plan is different from a 529 in the sense that it can also be used for primary education. I had never heard of a savings plan for primary school because I always thought that was just something people went to for free. But then I realized the funding is for private schools. And when you think of private schools, they can be very pricey. So that is something that would be a good idea to start saving early for if that's something that you want to save up for your children in their future. The annual limit for Coverdell is $2,000. A major plus for the Coverdell saving plan is that it is self-directed, which means that you get to choose your own investments. While a 529, I believe, is just mutual funds, and it's also tax-free, only if it's used for educational purposes. And all contributions must be made before the child turns 18 years old and needs to be paid out by the age of 30. And here's a list of some of the differences. The 529 is used for higher education, and there's no limit, no income restrictions, no age restrictions, and Coverdell only receives a max of $2,000 each year. And then there's the age restrictions. And then you also have more say in how your funds are invested. You get to choose which ones instead of having them chosen for you. Similarities. There's tax advantages. There's also educational expenses, which is tax deferred, and they are also tax free for education.
As Chad mentioned earlier, the 529 is for higher education. Now, the qualified expenses in most cases, you don't have to pay taxes on the earnings, but if you use the money for the qualified expenses. Now, the qualified expenses are including, it includes the tuition at college, at a university, or at a trade school. It also includes paying for dorms, for books, for computers hardware, and it also for software and internet access. In addition to qualified education expenses, it also includes for paying for your student loan, but this is up to $10,000 lifetime limit per beneficiary. And also, this plan has virtually no annual limits. Another bonus of qualified expenses is that it's state sponsored, which means that your state may be eligible for tax deduction depending on your state. But I know that if you live in Arizona or Kansas or Minnesota, those are qualified states. The plan does provide a list of mutual funds to pick from only. I have provided an example from morningstar.com that specifically provides a higher rate fund plan in which states who manage the college saving plan in the state of California, for instance, rated this fund for its low fees and also the guarantee that a parent or the guardian is going to save for the long term. In addition to the 529 plan, it promises to to gain the benefit of growth, the potential to earn higher returns. For this example, I have a graph to compare traditional bank accounts to a 529 college savings plan. So this example, say, let's assume that you make 1% in earnings of interest in a traditional bank account versus say like 5% earnings with tax deferred investment accounts like this plan 529 does. So the tax advantage growth when we compare to a lower yield bank account, this just means that you're missing out of earned money over a period of say 18 or so years. And therefore I say you can save as much as you want, contribute as much as you want on this savings plan. Now, the only catch is that maximums are usually between $300 to $500. But let's be honest, who needs more than that amount to go to college, So yeah.
Yeah, that's a ridiculous amount of money. Thank you for all that good information, Alejandra. So
You're welcome.
hopefully we all have a better understanding that you have the option of the 529. You also have the option of the Coverdell plan to make an informed decision. And there's a lot to think about there. We appreciate your time and thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Make sure you give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much.
Thank you.